Hello Diamonds and welcome back to one of our single player playthroughs. So last time we managed to get the mechanics kind of far enough, so we have this building and everything necessary inside. I did change the entry to a staircase because it was a bit too tough to enter, because I'm not very good at jumping, as you probably have noticed. But yeah, so today's goal, we have two, so hopefully we can complete both of them. One, which I have to actually start as well, is to get the blast furnace out. And in this case, I also make the cement kiln for the rest of the stuff. Because we need to kind of start doing oil. But yeah, definitely the blast furnace is number one importance. And after that, we actually need to make also the laboratory, which requires glass. And for that, we need to, well, get the glassworking running as well. So I will prepare the order. So once we have the glassworks, then we can just connect it to the system. And I also have to think where I will put that part of the building, because it has slightly different look to it. So I already made the glassworks. It is 555 in the size. So let's think about where we can even put it. So for here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could maybe extend it and make it like here. And then, well, make this wall slightly longer for that as well. Because it needs to be quite high. And yeah, so it's one way to do it, I guess. How many materials do we have? Actually, we can also learn the skills quickly. Because why not? I will put the stuff away because it's always in my way. Where did I put the papers? Papers. Ah, this actually right here. I have a lot of claim papers. No, this is good. Anyway, I was checking the higher tier materials that I might have. I don't really seem to have too many. I mean, almost no lumber. Only few bricks. So almost nothing. Can we make more bricks? We can. We can make like 20 bricks. Can we make one more? Yes, we can make 21 bricks. That's definitely not enough for us, so I will need to focus on getting more of that. So for this, we just require more clay. Okay, so digging it is. But yeah, it's a brick, at least for the floor. And then I also need to check how to make a little bit more lumber. Ooh, we need flaxseed oil. We don't have flaxseed oil? Are you serious? We have regular oil only. Ooh. Yeah, then I need to make that as well. I literally thought that I have the oil, but yeah, it requires specific one. So let's set it up like what? 400? Should be good amount. And yeah, it means that I have to eat a lot of food now. And last time we did make quite a bit of salads, so it's quite good. But I need something with more oomph in the fat sides. So yeah, I know I'm eating mainly just protein, but I need at least something. Now, let's go and check our milling station. It should be upstairs in our housing complex that is, well, not maximized yet. So, to make flaxseed oil, we need flaxseed. Okay. And all this process needs total of what? Less than 100. So, we can easily queue up like 100 of those. So, we need 800 flaxseed. Okay. And to make 800 flax seeds. Where's flax? Over here. So we need at least 700 of those, which means we have to deal with the flax stems. And yeah, of course we need more foods. anything contains more fat for us. This has slightly, but not much. Almost no calories. So I need to go hunting as well to make stuff that we can make into good foods. And to make flax stems, we need to go and, well, cut a lot of flax. So I do have some growing nearby, which is always a good thing to have. So otherwise we would have little nothing. And yeah, happily it goes up quickly, so we don't need to worry too much. I'm also thinking about maybe later making a tractor so we can have our own field for flax and wheat and whatnot. Because not everything grows nicely natural like tomatoes. I will leave 2 plants growing there, so be a bit easier for us later on. I think I have more flax on this side, right? Over here we have plenty. It's really nice. I like when the flax is growing all bunched together nicely. So we can just come and do everything like this. I think we have enough. I think it was like 140 something, right? Well, if we need more, we can always come back, so that's not an issue. So let's put those in. And the seeds already went into the oil. So hopefully very soon we have more coming out. And yeah, this one is high priority. This one actually doesn't even have the wheat anymore. Because I think I used it a lot on some other researches and stuff. Because I had to make some items. But anyway, I will let it run for quite a while. Because, well, we need the oil and materials. And yeah, during that time I will also get a bit more clay. So we can have more bricks. But yeah, once that is done, then we can, well, build the housing for the glassworks and start making some glass. Well, I've been letting it run for a while. So now we should have enough bricks and lumber to really make something happen. So let's do that. So first of all, I need, well, some bricks. Yeah, I want to put all the good materials on the big stockpile because it's just easier. So let's take all the bricks and start thinking how we set it up. We need, of course, accurate parts because they look nicest. And I think we can literally put on top of here, right? It's this part. It is, yeah, it is doable because it's one block in between there. So it's a bit worried that if there's no space, then it will start to complain that you need like the chimney for it. But anyway, we seem to be okay. And yeah, now we just don't have a good way up other than here. So yeah. So we're going to start the building here. I will deal with this thing a bit later. 5, 6, 7. And yeah, we need also outside a bit. So I need to dig out this area to make foundation for extra. And then we can, well, put the building on top. And it also sounds that my cats are having a blast because they're running around and hissing at each other. So maybe I have to check that out as well, which is not something I had planned, but would be necessary at one point. Because I feel that they're just too hungry. As always. Anyway, we need more bricks. Take from those. That's interesting. We had exact amount that we needed. I did not expect that. Anyway, we need now lumber. Can we take more? Yes. So over here it's full, the block. Nice. It actually does look quite good. So now we also know that we need at least 5 blocks height. So all the way up to there. So we need to somehow make the roof even higher. It's gonna be kind of tough work. So this roof is 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go on top of the roof to do some more work. So yeah, let me quickly think how I can make the roof the right height. Maybe I will make it higher just to be safe, but yeah, let me sort it out and then let's see what it looks like. So I put together this monstrosity. So I decided to kind of link it up with that building's height. So then, like, whenever we continue our housing complex, it kind of fits in a bit better. But yeah, it also means that it has now the bricks in the middle, which is totally fine. I mean, later when we have more advanced materials like, what was it, composites, then we can use the different effects to make it nicer. But yeah, it also has windows to the workshop up there, which we might end up having some other route over there at one point, but who knows. Windows over here, so it kind of feels open, and yeah, everything is all over the water area, so it's all quite good. So let's place it. So which way do we need to put it? Like this way, I guess? Yes, it's good. Place, done. So we have entry here, so we can do operations from this side, like firing. And then when we go around, then we can do all the actual stuff here as well. This corner is a bit inaccessible, but I mean, that's kind of fine. Anyway, let's add some fuel to it. I think I still have some. Yes. And we need to learn class working. So, class working, learn. And now we can make class. If we had enough limestone. So, I know that we need minimum 8. Okay. So 8 class is definitely needed, but I think I can set it up even for more. So what about like what, 50? So we need a lot more sand, unfortunately, which we need to do downstairs. And yeah, I have not fixed it yet, so let's do it now. So now we can just jump up as well. Good. Okay, so this one needs to make a lot of sand. We needed 100. So we need 100 silica dag. And then this one can, well, make sure that we have all the silica dags available. I need to get limestone first. So we needed 25 of this. So to make 25, 8, 9. So we need 9. So I will do 10. So we need 60 pieces of limestone as well. So time to mine. And then we make like 100 of crushed. Which also means that we need to eat now. I did drink most of my oil just to kind of balance it out a bit better. Because we had total lack of fats in our diets. So yeah, the only way to set it up. Kinda okay way. Now we are kind of running low on carbs. So next focus, I guess. Anyway, this is running. Very good. So let's find the limestone. Happily we have some nicely nearby. So no need to go too far. Yeah, the game, it is buggy all the time. Something. Before I was removing full wall without any hammer in my hands. It's just a little bit odd. And also this character movement when doing something, it is annoying me a lot every day. But regardless, we will take down all this limestone over here. We cannot really fit it here. We need to put it in the bigger stockpile. Anyway, actually I wanted to keep the 2 at the beginning because then it will use it up first. So much fish in the fish trap, I'm not even bothered anymore. But yeah, it's taking shape. Spilling will change a lot in the near future as well. But yeah, so now we literally have to wait until we have all the necessary things to, well, make something happen. Wow, it takes 1 minute to make one crashed. Yeah, we need to get a bit better machinery on it as well. I think we could make here those things. Stamp mill, right? Stamp mill, no. Not here. So in this one then. Yeah, stamp mill is over here. So it needs wood boards, but otherwise it's all good. So I should queue that one up as well. Do we have any boards left? I thought that we still had boards, but maybe that's the reason why we're not making any more lumber now. So I will need to go and check on that. It's always monitoring everything if you're doing it by yourself. Yes. We need just more stuff to make it. Okay. So saw boards. Okay, at least we can do this way then. Yeah, one way to get things completed. And what was the other skill that I learned? Fertilizers, right? Yes. So fertilizers are needed for like more advanced items that we make. Plus we can then start making the modern research, which this paper is required by many other skills, and also to make advanced upgrade tools. So it's definitely a must for us. Plus, if you want to go the full industry, there's no other option. So yeah. Did I just close it without learning? So let's learn it. Okay, done. And yeah, we can see that limestone is slowly going somewhere. And we are now making glass. We can actually make quite few glass, which is good. So maybe we will complete our laboratory. But then the laboratory has the question where we will put it. So I'm thinking about using this room here. So I need to set up all the pipes and stuff. So let me get it ready and then we can place it inside. So I did manage to complete the laboratory. It's now in my inventory. And I also did some work on the piping for the inlet and the exhaust. So we need to make 2 holes in the walls, unfortunately. Let me also put all the lumber away. And then let's pick up all the 4 pieces from here, which we would need. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, we cannot use hammer to place pipes, but we can use, well, axe. It's just kind of odd as well. Another bug, I guess. This game is more buggy than I don't know what. And yeah, now we can finally place this. And for that, we have all the necessary skills, like what we can make here. And yeah, this is exactly the place where we need like all the agricultural stuff, like just to make the advanced upgrade tools. See, I remember like in version 9 and before, then we literally had just a glass making for the upgrade 2 and it was kind of easy. But now we don't use those items anymore. It's so different. But yeah, to make the geology modern, which we can make here, we can either use bricks or glass, and it's very expensive. It's truly expensive now. But yeah, this is all what we need, so we need to also make all the fertilizers and stuff. Takes forever, and that's why I'm really thinking about making the tractor, because we need so much raw foods all the time. And yeah, going to collect them simply takes too long. So yeah, I want to have fields for that. But yeah, we have completed quite few important things in this episode. So namely, we have placed the laboratory, we have set up our glassworks, so all necessary for the future. And yeah, in the next episode we can then place the what is it, blast furnace, which I have already ready, which needs to be in the room now, which I really don't like. And then we also set up the cement kiln, because we need to make a lot of concrete. So yeah, in the next episode we should get ready all the way to get started with the oil drilling. And as such, to make oil drilling, I think oil drilling stuff is here. Yes. So we need to make a little bit research for everything. Oh yeah. Gonna be interesting evening. Yeah, I will queue it up. We need 5 dendrology modules, right? So I will queue that up. And we need more food. And yeah, I did turn the water off before doing anything, because I didn't want a situation where we have fountain behind our window and nothing works after that, because the game is known for all the bad physics. We need geology modern, and we need engineering modern. Engineering modern requires a lot of stuff as well, so let's see what we need. We need 20 axles and 50 gears. Alright. And yeah, this one I kinda need to probably make breakthrough class and make that work as well. But anyway, that will be in the next episodes. I will try to get the resources done at least beforehand. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.